All right, you've already been introduced to what the 5-number summary is and how to create a box plot. Now we're going to go ahead and take it a step further. We're going to go ahead and do one together as an example. So here is a set of data. And step 1 is to rearrange the order of the data from the smallest to the largest. So I've already done that to save us a little bit of time on this PDF. All right, now we're going to go ahead and find the 5-number summary. So we want to find the minimum, the maximum, the median, and the quartiles. So I'm going to start off by finding the median. So the median is going to be the middle. So you'd want to count left to right, kind of crossing out if you wanted to. So there's 2 of them grouped out, 3 of them, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the nice thing about this example is these 2 numbers are together, so the median is going to be 7.5, which is the average between these 2 numbers. So this is our median. This we call quartile 2 or our median. All right, so let's go ahead and write that down. Quartile 2, median of 7.5. So now I'm going to go ahead and split and put a box around here and a box around here. So this data is going to be 50%, and this data is going to be the other 50%. Now we have to split it in half again. So let's work on splitting up. I'm going to erase this now because we have all these numbers here. Let's work on the lower half, splitting up the lower half. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this number right here is our quartile 1. It's the halfway point of the lower quartile, the lower half. This is our lower quartile. Which is 4. All right. Let's go ahead and erase these numbers here. I'll leave this one up. All right. So if you remember, we split this in half, so now we need to find the halfway point of the top half. So cancel out 15 and 8, 14 and 8, 13 and 8, 12 and 9, and then this number right here is our quartile 3. So quartile 3 is our upper quartile. And that is a value of 9. And the next 2 numbers are pretty easy. In our 5-number summary, they are the maximum and the minimum. Here is our maximum of 15, and there is our minimum of 2. So our minimum equals 2, our maximum equals 15. This is our 5-number summary. 5-number summary. All right, I'm going to move on to the next slide just so we have some room to go ahead and create the box plot. Draw a number line and plot a point above each of the 5 values. Then draw the box from the first quartile to the 3rd quartile, line segment through the median, and then draw a whisker from the box to the minimum and maximum. All right, so let's go ahead and create that. So I have a number line here, and we're going to go ahead and create our box and whisker. So I'm going to go ahead and just create numbers from 0 to 15. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all right. Now we're going to go ahead and identify the 5 numbers. So if you remember, the first number is your minimum. That's 2. Your second number is your quartile 1. So I'm just going to call this the minimum. Quartile 1. The next number was 7.5, which was your quartile 2, or your median. The next number was 9. That's quartile 3. And then your last number was your maximum. So there's your 5-number summary. Then we want to draw a box from the first quartile to the third quartile. There's our box. That represents the 50% of the data. Now we're going to draw a line segment through quartile 2. Then we draw our whiskers. The whiskers come from quartile 1 to the minimum, quartile 3 to the maximum. Now let's go ahead and find the IQR. What is the length? Not the length. So we're going to go ahead and find the IQR, which represents 50% of the data. So how you find that is you take quartile 3 minus quartile 1. So quartile 3 was 9, and quartile 1 was 4. So 9 minus 4 is 5. So the range here, interquartile range, is a length of 5. Now if we asked you for the range of values, you would take the max minus the minimum. So you take the maximum number 15 minus the minimum number of 2. So the range is 13.